Hey guys, it's Leesh, and welcome to another episode of Car Confessions. Guys, listen. Whew, I am still on spring break. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I'm on spring break. It's been great. And it's wild because I'm like totally out of my routine, which in some ways is good, and in some other ways it's like, Lord, I need to get back into a routine. Let me roll these windows up. 'Cause who knows what's going to be happening out there. New York City, you just never know. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just coming back from PT. Still working on this leg, y'all. Still working on this leg. Praying that eventually I'll be in a place where it won't be so painful, you know? But it's a lot better. I mean, I can't complain. It's a whole lot better. A whole lot better. This is crazy because there's an area over by my house where you can park, but I don't know if it's like street cleaning. That's the thing about New York. If you're not from New York City, this probably doesn't even resonate with you. Or it may, and your area might have street cleaning too. So like on certain days, depending on where you live, there's street cleaning options, right? Where I live, Monday and Wednesday are the days that they do the street cleaning. And so I'm trying to figure out where to park because tomorrow, because it's Tuesday, I'm talking to y'all, it's Tuesday, it's not Wednesday. Normally I record these on Wednesdays. But tomorrow is street cleaning, but I'm going to be out of town and I'm trying to find a place to park my car right now so I don't get a ticket tomorrow. Because listen, I already got a ticket the other day. That was the whole thing. I went to this audition, y'all, and I thought it was going to be a quick in and out type of audition situation. Wrong. I get up in there. Of course, the casting has a break. Yada, yada, yada. So I have to sit there and wait for them to get off break. Meanwhile, where my car is parked, the street cleaning was about to start. And I was nowhere near my car, like at all. So I had to bite the bullet, get the ticket so I can audition. And yeah, that was fun. I mean, I guess if you want to call it fun. But yeah, so I'm like trying to avoid another ticket. That's the last thing I need is another ticket. Oh, I can't park here. These hydrants. Yeah, I think this might be too close, right? I'll be really cutting it close. Let's see. Can I? I think I might be able to do this. There's a thing about like it's so many things, guys. The hydrants, the this, the that. It's so much. It's so much. Give me a second, guys. Comments. Talk to yourselves. I'm just trying to see if I can park here. I don't know, guys. I'm a little nervous. A little nervous about that. Because I'm going to be out of town. I just don't want any problems with my car because it's close to a hydrant. I just don't need it. But anyway, we'll just keep on chatting because, I mean, obviously, it's car confessions. So yeah, I got that ticket the other day. What a bummer. Like a total bummer. But yeah, so hopping on today just to, like I said, see how y'all are doing. And, you know, I'm really in a flow mode as it relates to me really launching. Okay, I don't know if this car is on. Really launching my online business. I've been stalling, y'all. And I don't know if this resonates with you, but are you like in a place where there's something that you know you should be doing, but you are hesitant of doing it? If so, listen, I'm right there with you. I have been stalling and stalling with my online business. And that was awkward. Sorry, guys. I just got completely locked out of the platform. But anyway, yeah, so I educate people with MS, you know, teach them how they can increase their energy levels um, without doing like, you know, crazy things in order to sustain these energy levels. And this information that I share with them is stuff that I have done myself. Like these are things I've done to actually increase my energy levels, things that I am currently still doing to maintain good energy levels. So this is not like just some random information. Like this is, you know, that I've learned over time. And then also stuff I've learned as a nurse and through holistic medication not holistic medication, but holistic teachings and practices that have been beneficial to managing MS symptoms. So yes, I'm in that mode of launching, now, launching it and being consistent with it. Because I think that's what's been the issue with me, is just the consistency of, you know, managing an online business. It's a lot. It's a lot of marketing and putting yourself out there and, you know, being susceptible to criticism and, all the things. And that's been crazy too, because it's like you don't realize how many people are out there just to, basically shut you down and tell you, oh, you're not doing this right or that right, or, whatever, right? And that actually happened to me recently, where someone was like, oh my gosh, you're so irresponsible with your information. You shouldn't be sharing this. And one, they were questioning the fact that I was a doctor. I'm a doctor of nursing practice, and I'm not a neurologist. I'm not a neurologist. I don't specialize in any neurology based care. I don't, do anything as it relates to multiple sclerosis care in the medical clinical setting by any means. I am just someone who is a medically trained person who has multiple sclerosis, who started a coaching practice and is helping people with things that have worked for me. Full stop. Like, that's it, right? But some people, no matter what you do, say, or whatever, they're just not convinced, and they're going to find reasons to downplay or try to diminish who you are in this world. And so initially I was really upset, like full blown upset about it, because I was just like, why would somebody think that I'm trying to hurt people or harm people, blah blah blah. I mean, and luckily I had someone, kind of give me some encouragement as related to that. And before that happened, and even in my process of stalling, let me start there. If I would have gotten that information, or if somebody would have done that to me a while ago, that would have been it for me. That would have been well, there it is. There's no reason for me to continue because I'm not credible, right? I'm not this, I'm not that. And luckily, I've done a lot of work, like a lot of meditating, a lot of healing work that allows me to know that I'm worthy. That allows me to know that I have not only the credentials and the know-how, I am a personable person. Like, I'm someone, I know people come to me all the time, asking me all types of stuff, wanting to know how to do this, do that. And it's like, Alicia, if people are doing this on a daily basis and you're giving out free information, this stuff is valuable. This is valuable information. You have the right to charge for the information that you have. This is gold, And there's nothing wrong with that. So it's just really me honing in on the fact that no matter what, like, there's going to be somebody or somebodies that are going to say things, they're going to do things, they're going to try and sabotage your success, the things that you're trying to do, because whatever's going on with them, right? They have some type of hang up with whatever, right? Things that you can't control, right? And that's another thing, like, realizing, like, I can't control what people think and feel. I can't control, even when people do join my program, how they receive it. All I can do is share the information, be a resource, and done. And it's been beautiful in that process, because also with that, I am removing myself as a codependent individual in that situation. Because I could easily go into codependency with this. Easily. So I have to constantly remind myself, like, I am sharing information that I know. I am not here to heal anyone. I'm not here to, carry them through the whole thing. I am here as, a coach to coach them through this, right? So it's a lot of learning right now I am taking in, and I'm excited about. I'm really excited about it. I've been posting a lot on TikTok, which has been super helpful. Let me tell you, I've been getting a lot of people there, just responding well to this coaching program and wanting, information. And it's now just getting people to, take the program and thrive with it, So that's the next step. That's the next step. And I'm excited for this. I'm excited for all the things that are going to come about with me coaching people with MS. And it's regardless if you are taking medication or not. Like that's not the issue. Because a lot of people are like, well, you don't take medication. Is this good for people who also take medication? Yeah, because there are things in this program, actually the whole program, that would benefit someone whether they're taking the medication that's meant for MS or not. So it's meant, like I said, for people who are wanting to increase their energy levels. So people who are diagnosed, who have been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, who want to increase their energy levels. If you know anybody that has multiple sclerosis that's been struggling with their symptoms and fatigue and things like that, send them my way. I would love to help them, because I'm telling you, where I was before, I can't even get you to understand how I felt like my life was just over once I was diagnosed, because the symptoms were so intense. So yeah, I'm excited for this new chapter. I am still working through me and all the things. You start learning more things about yourself when you do stuff like this. When you start putting yourself out there like that, it's like, oh, okay, something else I still got to work on, right? And it's a beautiful thing in many ways, because you can easily just kind of like shut out those things about yourself. But I want to be open and receive the information that's necessary so I can continue to be a better person. That's my goal all the time. Is I just want to be better. I want to be better. I want to do better. I don't want to stay stagnant. I don't want to stay the same. That gets you really nowhere, honestly. So I'm just moving forward and evolving and growing. I actually have a tattoo on this shoulder, my right shoulder, if you're listening to this on the podcast, that says evolve. And I have been evolving ever since. And I just continue to evolve into this, amazing individual. Yeah. I'm proud of how far I've come in this life. I really am, because I feel like if you would have, met me in like 2000 and let's say 8, you'd be like, girl, what are you about to do in this life? Seriously. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm really proud of all the things that I'm doing, and looking forward to what's to come. Yeah. I found my parking spot. Praise the Lord. And I'm going to get in this house because, yeah, I got to cook, get things together. And like I always say, y'all, let's just keep on keeping on. And if there are things that you need to start working on, that you've been stalling on, get on it. There's no excuse. Get on it. It's little by little. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. I always say to myself, when I think of all the things I have to do, I'm like, Alicia, one bite of the apple at a time. One bite at a time. And take small bites. Because when you stuff your mouth too full, it's just too much. So one small bite at a time. You got this. I got this. We all got this. We just have to know that, everything's not going to happen instantly. And I have to keep reminding myself of that all the time. All right, y'all. I love you. Like I said, let's just keep on keeping on. And listen, I'll see y'all next week. All right.